TBTL.
Hey there, welcome to another edition of Hey Dummies. This is the newsletter video where we, the dummies, answer your questions. This week's question comes from listener Kelsey, who asks, if you were a professional baseball player, what would your walk-up music be? This is a great question, Kelsey, and not something that I've really considered very much before, you know? It's a big deal, though. I actually will often note what the walk-up music is when I'm at like a Mariners game, and I will make strong judgments about the players based on those songs. Are they trying to send me coded messages about politics, or is it just a song that they like because it slaps, as the kids stopped saying a long, long time ago? The first thought that came to my mind about walk-up music for me would be I'd probably want to use the song Major League by Pavement. You all know this song, right? Now here's the thing. I love this song so very much, but also it's kind of downbeat. Like imagine, and now, hitting from the right side of the plate, center fielder, Luke Burbank. It feels like I'm just going to stand at the plate crying. I mean, I love this song, but I don't think it's really like energetically going to work. So then I was thinking, okay, what's something that's more like upbeat? And a song that I've always just thought has the most infectious beat to it, it just puts me in an upbeat mood, is the song My Bubblegum by Rashida off the album Dat Type of Girl. Now imagine. That brings to the plate, batting right-handed, your center fielder, Lou Burbank. But then I started thinking, like, so little of that song in any way reflects my lived experience that, I mean, I have to say it would be mystifying for the other team. It might have them off guard. Like they wouldn't know what to make of this dude walking up to, I'm the kind of girl you want to chew all of my bubble gum. I mean, it would really, again, it would be perplexing, although it might seem like either appropriation or just kind of like weird. So then I finally thought, well, what about an old school jam? I love the music of Zapp and Roger. What about the song, this is Do-Wah Diddy, parenthetically, Blow My Thing by Zapp and Roger. I love this song so deeply and passionately. I think it's one of the best songs of all time. There's only one problem, which is that Bruno Mars has so brutally, with the help of Mark Ronson, who I like, by the way, who seems like a sweet person, has so brutally ripped off the music of Zapp and Roger, as probably has like Macklemore and everybody else, that I worry that people would think I was walking up to like a Bruno Mars song because they wouldn't know. Maybe there aren't enough old heads in the audience to know that this is Zapp and Roger. So, Kelsey, this is why it's such a good question, because there's no easy answer. I went around and around, and every song that I could think of had some reason why it was not ideal. And so I guess I finally just landed on this.
As there's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos, it will be a home run. And so that'll make it a 4-0 ball game.
That would be my walkout music. Tom Brenneman awkwardly apologizing for saying something hurtful while also trying to call the game. I mean, again, if they would let me get away with it, I feel like it would get me on SportsCenter. If that was your walk-up music, Tom Brenneman, certainly my play on the field would not be notable. Well, it'd be notable for how bad it is. But I would just be the guy who walks up to Tom Brenneman saying his last ever words as a professional baseball announcer, which would be, I don't know, it would be quirky. It would certainly, it would make me unique. And as we all know, look, you're talking to a guy with a John Prine tattoo on his arm. I'm desperate to seem unique and like a manic pixie dream podcaster. So that would probably confirm it. Anyway, Kelsey, great question. Thank you for sending it in. If you have a question for us, the Dummies, go ahead and send it along to andrew@tbtl.net and put Hey Dummies in the subject line. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the newsletter. Watch this space. We are mere months away from the next TBTL-a-thon, and we're going to be giving you all kinds of useful information about what's going to be going on with that and how you can help out, etc. We promise, as always, to make it fun and entertaining, at least as fun and entertaining as we can make things. So anyway, thanks so much for subscribing to the newsletter. Thanks for being part of TBTL, and we'll see you next week.